Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States, stands as a testament to the nation's democratic ideals and historical evolution. Established in 1790, the city's founding was steeped in political maneuvering and the vision of George Washington and Pierre Charles L'Enfant. This chapter explores the early days of the city's planning, its strategic location along the Potomac River, and the controversies surrounding its creation. Central to Washington, D.C.'s identity are its iconic landmarks. The Capitol Building, symbolizing the legislative branch, and the White House, the residence of the president, are examined in detail. The stories behind their architecture, historical significance, and their role in shaping American governance are explored, highlighting their evolution over centuries. Stretching from the Capitol to the Lincoln Memorial, the National Mall is not just a park, but a symbol of America's cultural and historical heritage. This chapter delves into the design of the mall, its evolution into a center for national celebrations, protests, and cultural events, and the monuments and memorials that adorn its pathways, including the Washington Monument, Vietnam Veterans Memorial, and the World War II Memorial. Beyond the iconic landmarks, Washington, D.C. is a city of vibrant neighborhoods and diverse communities. From historic districts like Georgetown and Adams Morgan to the revitalized waterfront at the Wharf. Explore how these neighborhoods have evolved over time, their cultural significance, and their contributions to the city's social fabric. As the seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C. is synonymous with politics and power. This chapter examines the dynamics of Capitol Hill, the workings of Congress, and the influence of lobbying and advocacy groups. It also explores the role of the Supreme Court and the judicial branch in shaping American jurisprudence from the vantage point of the city. Washington, D.C. boasts a rich cultural scene with world-class museums, theaters, and galleries. The Smithsonian Institution, comprising numerous museums such as the National Air and Space Museum and the National Museum of American History, takes center stage. Additionally, the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts and the vibrant arts districts contribute to the city's cultural allure. Home to prestigious universities like Georgetown University and George Washington University, Washington, D.C. is a hub of education and research. This chapter explores the role of these institutions in shaping national policy, fostering innovation, and their impact on the local community and beyond. Washington, D.C. is a city of diverse identities and cultural influences, from its African-American heritage in neighborhoods like U Street and Shaw to its international communities in Chinatown and Embassy Row. This chapter explores how diversity enriches the city's social fabric and contributes to its global outlook. Despite its grandeur, Washington, D.C. faces challenges such as gentrification, homelessness, and infrastructure needs. This chapter examines these issues, the city's response to them, and the resilience of its residents in overcoming adversity while maintaining its status as a global capital. Looking ahead, Washington, D.C. continues to evolve as a dynamic city. This final chapter explores future developments in urban planning, sustainability initiatives, and the city's role in an increasingly interconnected world. It reflects on how Washington, D.C. will continue to embody the ideals of democracy, diversity, and innovation in the years to come. This detailed exploration of Washington, D.C. aims to capture the essence of America's capital city, from its historical foundations to its modern complexities, celebrating its role as a symbol of democracy and cultural diversity.